So my name's Paul Smith and my business is called Word Gets Around. Wanted a name, Word Gets Around, that really is about, people talking about, sometimes it's about, it can be seen as negative and gossiping and things like that. We wanted to turn on its head about celebrating things that are going on, exciting things. So we have three arms to the business. So my background's as a graphic designer. I'm a graphic designer and I work in design for print. So ultimately the message in there is, it's creating things that promote businesses in a positive way and spreading the message of what they do in terms of marketing. 8 months into the business, accidentally, unintentionally, I'd say, set up our own business networking group because we realised the value in people and working with people. And then in December 2014, we set up our own magazine called Word Gets Around magazine, which we want to celebrate all good things about Taunton Deane that go on locally. Lots of things that go under the radar that nobody hears about. We want to showcase it. So we want to build on that. And we've got 3 different areas now: the design, networking, and a magazine that are all platforms or voices that can share everything that's really good about Taunton Deane. So those interlinking now, we're looking at how they can work together. So if you were to advertise in our magazine, we're offering people to come business networking for half price. So there's benefits of the 3 working together that can benefit people locally.
What made you enter the awards?
In 5 years we've been very busy in setting up 3 different areas to the business that kind of work very well together. So we thought we had a really good chance of doing well in the awards because we do quite a lot in Taunton Deane.
So what do you hope to get out of it?
I've already got a lot out of it already. I think we reached 5 years in February, and I think going through the process of entering an award, it helps you to realise what you've achieved and kind of also your vision to focus on for the future. And also it's just good really to take a look at your business and where you want to go.
Okay, and so did you find writing the application made you focus on strengths and weaknesses and beneficial ways to look at your company?
Definitely, I think anyone that enters awards such as this, you can really look at your strengths and your core values of your business, and like in its areas that you can focus on to grow or areas you need to improve. It's taking a step back really, and then looking from above, which is good.
And what did you learn from the experience then?
What I realised was kind of really it's been a bit of a roller coaster, but we've achieved a lot in a very short space of time. And also it's all the fantastic people we've worked with to make that happen. So whether it's it's in collaboration or going supporting different events, I think we've really established ourselves got a strong sort of roots now locally as a known company that wants to do good and working with people that share the same vision. I think there's a lot to be said for that.
So how did you find the whole experience?
Loved it. Really enjoyed it. I think it's just, like I say, I think it's very good just to really have a look at things, take a step back. I've really enjoyed it, and I think sometimes it's doing things and just saying yes to stuff and committing to something. Often there's always distractions. So I think saying yes when you do this and going through that process, you can really get a lot out of it along the way.